Hey, how's it going everybody? BurntBrian here, and it's been a long time since I did a video, so tonight I'm going to be bringing you a new beer review, but before I do that, just for old time's sake, let's cue that intro. So if you guys have watched a lot of my videos, then you know that Sixpoint Brewery out of Brooklyn, New York is one of my favorites. The mad scientists create some absolutely outstanding IPAs. They are ultra hoppy, ultra bitter. So you guys know I'm a huge IPA fan. So to me, their beers really ring true to the soul of my beer drinking being. And anyway, they just must have been psychic and known I was having a stressful week. I showed up to see their awesome 6-point star package sitting on my porch, and I knew there was something good inside. All right, so let's start with the glassware. Check this out. I actually had one glass that they sent me in the past, but it broke, unfortunately. So thankfully I got this one, and this one has one of my favorites out of their lineup, Resin, an outstanding IPA. Again, they've got their 6-point logo on the other side, so very, very cool. Thank you so much to the mad scientists for sending this one out to me. But along with that also came their new release, and basically they have a whole line, a whole array basically of their beers. You've got like Bengali, which is kind of your IPA. Then you've got the Resin, which is sort of a double IPA. Then you go up to the High Res, which is their triple IPA, super heavy. And then recently they have their Puff beer, which is more of the unfiltered version of, I believe, of High Res. This is a session beer. So if you don't know, session beers tend to be lighter, a little bit less overbearing with the hops and bitterness, so it's more of a smoother, easier drinking beer in general. At least that's been my experience with session beers. And this one is conveniently called the Sesher, and they sent this nice little brochure with it as well to explain a little bit about it. But again, their can designs are nice, simple. I love how sleek they are, that they're that taller and skinnier beer can instead of that smaller, fatter like you would get traditionally. Just kind of a nice little touch. But on the back here it says, it's time for a Sesher. High Res magnify the resin. Now let's change the resolution. When you zoom out from the hop cone, things get grainy. Focus on the juice. That'll bring the pixels back into perspective. And so this one is again a session IPA. It's 4.5%. And on the IBUs, the International Bitterness Unit scale, you've got 43, so it's not going to be an ultra bitter hoppy beer at all. And all right, let's go ahead and crack the top on this and take the fancy little beer here. Yeah, again, this beer is just it's a really light beer. You're getting a little bit of a citrus punch kind of coming through like you would get from most IPAs that use those specific hops that have citrus qualities to them. But there is kind of a bready undertone as well. All in all, it's just a nice kind of refreshing hint on the aroma. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah. Definitely session all the way, you could tell. It's a very light, as far as like mouthfeel goes, very palatable, very light, easy drinking, smooth, almost refreshing. There is a slight dryness to it. I mean, again, this is an IPA, so you know it's going to have some of those drier qualities, some of the bitterness. Again, the 43, so you got a good little touch of bitterness there. But there are some nice citrus undertones. Again, the same thing that I was getting the aroma. Really tasty session beer. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy these beer reviews. Again, you can't go wrong with 6-Point Brewery. If you come across any of their beers in the lineup, pick them up, give them a try. If you've already tried them, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of some of their beers that you've had. This one's for all of you. It's been a long time since I did a video. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Cheers. Such a good, like I say, easy drinking beer. Anyway, love you all. Thanks as always. Stay toasty, my friends.